Salve, salve, rapaziada! O som tá saindo no lugar errado. Agora tá saindo no lugar certo. E aí, rapaziada, tudo bem com vocês? Seguinte, vamos continuar aqui nossa campanha de Dragon Age e VEILGUARD. Eu sei que não é o que vocês querem. Eu sei disso. Eu sei que o que vocês querem é o nosso querido BF6, fi. Eu sei disso, mas eu vou pedir desculpa. Porque hoje é dia 14. Eu tenho hoje, amanhã, depois de amanhã e depois de amanhã, que é dia 17, para concluir esse jogo. Eu não vou ter mais tempo depois disso. Então eu vou pedir desculpa, mas eu vou trazer a campanha de Battlefield 6 sim, tá? Não se preocupem, eu trarei a campanha de Battlefield 6 com toda certeza, que é um jogo muito foda. Tô jogando Battlefield 6 igual um maluco, maníaco. Eu não tenho o tempo que eu gostaria. Ah, eu troquei o cabelinho da minha personagem. Gostei, ó. Bonitão. Ó o molejo do cabelo. Eu não tenho tanto tempo quanto eu gostaria de gastar no Battlefield 6, mas com certeza eu irei continuar jogando com toda certeza. Olha lá. Retorne a Treviso por meio, tá? Vamos continuar já diretamente na campanha, tá? A gente tá 100% focado em campanha. Poxa, graças a Deus, nenhuma é obrigatória. Eu fiz algumas missões secundárias. No último vídeo, no finalzinho, eu comecei o relacionamento com a Belara. Ih, cabo de rede LAN não conectado. Cabo de rede LAN conectado. Não sei por que tá com esse mau contato, parece, mas... Aí. Por que eu faço isso, né, cara? Tem que dar TP pra lá. Cadê? Ih, rapaz.
The gods are sending a warning to other cities.
Help.
Okay, Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them.
Ah, beleza.
I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
100% focado, rapaziada. 100% focado. Só faço missão a mais se for da Belara. Ui!
Rook, I presume.
The butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush
Kunari,
anyone.
né?
You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on town flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation. But not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses.
É, isso aqui é foda, né, mano? O dinheiro muda... Cara, o dinheiro acaba com tudo, mano. A ganância, ela acaba com o ser humano. Ela acaba. Quando você tem dinheiro, muito dinheiro, chega num ponto... Ah, depois eu falo.
Want a secret from me?
You knew I was coming. Cut to the chase and tell me where the gods want their ritual.
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Que isso? Eita, peixe!
The butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the blight? Finish them off. We need to go after the butcher.
Ready for a follow-up.
The butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso? That's what's happening?
And he surrendered to the gods' corruption.
Everyone's acting like normal, like the butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who's going to believe that? I don't.
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
Gods gnawed my mind. I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
É, a corrupção tá consumindo ele, ué.
There's the butcher. He's a reaver and fighting his own Antom.
How's that thing going to tell us about the gods?
Ah!
You have to hope he's still in there.
Só pode ser zoeira. Ué? Ah, é aqui.
Be ready.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me.
Meu Deus, o que tá acontecendo com o cabo de rede, velho?
Righto!
This is the power the gods give.
Butcher, where is the ritual?
Ai, não pegou ele! Ah, nossa! Tá no ar.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site, Tearstone Island.
The butcher didn't lie, if that's worth anything.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all
Eu
devastated
não gosto
to
desse
see
careca aí
him
não,
go.
cara.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it. What's left of it, anyways.
The butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Eventually.
Given how much that man talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You sold Treviso out to the Antom.
I did what I did to help this city, to save it, to keep my people from being slaughtered like cattle by the Antom. And you let us suffer and sicken in favor of Menrathus. I gave up the crows, you gave up the whole city.
Caralho, eu sei que está conectado.
Treviso is
pera.
dying.
Para. Pera aí, rapaziada. Relação. Porra, que putaria do caralho. Não sei por que tá acontecendo isso. Não sei se tá muito quente ali atrás. Porque a entrada a entrada que ele usa é a porta mais quente, né? Todos os videogames, a porta de internet é a porta mais quente que se tem. E, cara, é muito quente. É quente de verdade. USB, essas coisas, é bagulho de fritando. E eu moro numa cidade quente, então é pior ainda pro videogame. Eu tenho que levar ele para fazer uma limpeza. Aqui em casa é muita poeira, muita sujeira. Então esse ano eu vou ter que levar ele para fazer uma limpeza. Limpeza, troca de pasta, beleza. Agora parou um pouco, deu um tempo. Vamos lá, gameplay e continuar.
Rook, and its killer wears your face.
I've met some terrible people lately, even without counting Elgernon and Gillenane. You're right up there in some pretty august company. What if Treviso's people could have fought back? Could have rallied to the city's defense? But the Antom kept them weak, let them die. That happened because of a choice you made. I live with the consequences of my decisions. Can you say the same?
You live with nothing, Rook. You have the luxury of distraction, of defining all your actions by the greater good. So take your team to Tearstone Island. Face Elgernon and Gillenane, strike them down. Or don't. Either way, Treviso is dying. But it's still mine. Leave its funerary rites to one who cared enough about this city to make themselves its villain.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The governor betrayed us all. And for what? A city that is sick, and whose recovery will be measured in years.
I take it you heard? The butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Whatever the Antam are looking for, Aventi's giving it to them.
The Blight changes things. Even the Antam fear it. The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
If only we'd figured out it was Avenchi before all this started.
I wish the same. But regret does neither of us good.
We knew someone had delivered Treviso to the butcher. You brought us their name.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Avenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Avenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
Cara, eu tento ignorar esse zelo. Quando governante. Desculpa, mano. É que acaba com o português, velho. Foda. Se as divindades atacarem, qual o objetivo?
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
We'll stop Avenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Avenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Avenchi.
If you truly want to help Treviso recover from the Blight, help us deal with the governor.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
Treviso. Mamma mia! Treviso. Treviso will be free. Pelo amor de Treviso. 3.000 de XP. Treviso. Gente. Agindo em união. Fale com equipe. Então é lá no mundo. Um só não vale a pena. Lucanes.
I need to get the team around the table.
Ah, é. Da Belara eu ganhei esse negócio quando eu finalizei a missão do irmão dela. Mapa, mundo, farol, viajar.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elgarnon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antam Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning. Just fight one battle at a time. Varric told me that.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
Let's make sure there's too many distractions for them to spot us.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, Veil Jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us, except at their front door.
It's worth a shot, but our allies aren't strong enough to fight a prolonged battle. We could be signing their death warrants, but it's the best plan we've got.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have 2 gods waiting. Who knows how many Antam? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We've still too much unfinished business nipping at our heels. There's time before the next eclipse. It's best we use it.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
Cara, será que eu cito eu, velho? Eu vou meter a Morrigan. Pra mim, eu falo ou a Inquisidora ou precisamos de todo mundo. Eu vou no precisamos de todo mundo.
For something like this, we'll need everyone we know. Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but she knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead. We're not ready, but we can be. Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Get some rest. Then we'll take care of outstanding business.
Isso aqui é o jogo te falando que você tem que fazer as missões secundárias. Mas eu tô 100% focado. Nova missão.
Minrathus has gone to the dogs. The Archon doesn't get it.
What really happened at the Swan? Witness spills secrets.
Pam, param, parararam, parabaram. Começar a missão. Opa! Eita! Eu já cheguei na missão final. Ah, então vou ter que começar a fazer as missões secundárias, hein? É, porque daí senão, rapaz... Eu vou fazer o seguinte então, rapaziada. Eu vou deixar a minha equipe muito bem preparada. E as ligações eu deixo do jeito que tá. Facções, regiões, não vou me pegar muito ainda nesses negócios, não. Eu vou pegar mesmo o pessoal aqui. Então vamos começar com a neve, que já tá bem alta também. É aqui mesmo onde eu tô. Rapaz, é aqui do lado onde eu tô.
Anything I can chase down?
Aham. E agora a gente vai começar a tratar a nossa equipe, tá ligado? Aí deixar a equipe bem fortalecida, bem confiante. E aí nós
dangerous
parte.
fanatics, then there's Alia. She's loose in Ducktown. And we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Alia's Venatori are at war. Quiet, of course. Neither side wants Templars on them. We stay in the thread's graces. They share what they know.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Alia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Dogtown's protected. What can the threads do for you?
Alia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Alia used the threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you haven't reported it.
We're not looking for attention. Besides, what have Templars and Magisters done for us lately?
We've got you. And you won't stop looking. I've got names, missing ones, all yours. No catch.
We're local. We know that's a lie. Just give me a catch I can live with.
Have I mentioned I like you? Bring this one around more often, Nev.
This is war.
Vagabundo.
We find Alia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
É o fazer virar uma cidade mais justa.
To a better Docktown. And doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
Não. Fui na emoção. Nossa, fui completamente na emoção.
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings.
Emmerich mentioned we should gather some displaced wisps while we're down here.
O bom é que fazendo a missão desses pessoal vai aumentar... Vai aumentar o negócio dele pelo mesmo, tá ligado? Não me fiz entender direito, não. Pra cá?
Let's see if we can figure this out. That did it. Here's one of those scattered wisps Emmerich mentioned. There must be a proper place for it somewhere.
Trouble coming.
Rapaz, foi no olho, hein?
Looks like the Venatori planned on taking a few things with them.
Só isso. Nossa, que triste. Que mais uma. Entendi, eu parei na primeira.
Careful, ahead.
Time to fight!
Ready for follow-up! Watch ahead.
Falei que essas caveiras iam ajudar bastante. Pronto, agora é só deixar fazer a marcha.
Good one!
of them.
We're clear.
Isso aqui foi maneiro, essa batalha. Tudo pra chegar nesse cara.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
Eu adoro o Manfred. Olha o Manfred.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
No one's going to seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems pointless. No one here's expecting company. Are they?
Let's continue.
Entendi nada.
So what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
Rapaz, como é que eu acendi essa vela?
The last tomb of the Tannhausens, a very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Bet you'd love some of the books the Shadow Dragons, liberated from a few Magisters.
This way, Rook.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census. You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. You remarked earlier that keeping this place in order seems pointless, but there's meaning in how we tend the necropolis.
Just seems like a lot of ceremony.
The ceremony can be the point. The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
Vambora, pô.
Ah, look here.
Hi. Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but with one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Ué,
Spirits really are your specialty.
atrasou?
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Aí pegou num ponto
Belated
fraco.
condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me.
Caramba, que legal.
Come, the next set of graves lies ahead. Please, light the next candles if you would.
Ah, eu pensando que era essa daqui, eu tava esperando o bagulho aparecer. Ô Manfred, você me enganou, cara.
There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites, I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before.
Ih, peguei no sono. Terça-feira, rapaziada. Terça-feira é sempre complicado. Vou fazer o seguinte, rapaziada. Como a gente já terminou esse jogo, entre aspas, agora sim. Agora não. Agora sim.
We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body?
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
Opa. Vamos acabar essa do Emerald e aí a gente finaliza. Terça-feira é complicado.
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our hearts.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Tá dando certo não.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
I try not to think much about the big end.
It wasn't a choice for me when I was younger. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And
Ele
what sort
arrumando
of
a
host
cadeira
would I
muito
be if we
bom.
didn't end with some light refreshment?
Well, if Manfred's excited, how can I refuse? Cheers, Manfred.
Cheers, Manfred. Cara, o foda é isso, mano. Eu não tenho tempo pra ficar perdendo. Autora, vambora.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharov dwarves have some answers.
Someone named Stalgard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
So you don't actually know who or what this Stalgard is?
A new friend, I hope. We're supposed to meet Stalgard here.
That's a problem. Behind you!
be Stalgard. Stalgard?
Yes.
O cara é super animado.
Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? A Dalish elf.
Balara, nice to meet you.
So you've heard of this?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Someone did their reading.
We are not as blind as Orzama wishes. We know enough.
I'm looking for someone touched by the ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you.
Eita.
Follow and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so.
Caraca. Tá preparado? Você tá preparado?
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the
Esse teu
corruption
equipamento é
you
mó
carry?
estranho.
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed.
Bora, baixinho, bora, baixinho.
Not much of a
Sulera,
choice.
sulera.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say. Darkspawn.
Get ready. Gotta move.
E é poucas ideias, filho. Pouquíssimas ideias.
It's cold down here.
Not far now. Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Dormi.
Someone. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it. And this growth will become one.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard here.
Lift is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that.
Rapaz, aqui eu não posso perder tempo, mas eu tô aqui dormindo. Tá me incomodando.
Lift is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
Deixa eu ver, como é que nós vamos fazer isso?
You got it.
Ah. Quase. 2 vezes eu quase morri de novo. Vamos acordar. Ai, cara. Muito forte. Nossa. Era só pra dar uma acordada, sabe? Nossa. Então, o problema é esse. Eu quero pegar o baú, mas não tô vendo o baú. Esse barulho não é muito bom, cara.
I bet it's this way. Careful ahead.
Come on, fucking
It feels like someone's watching us. Is it just me? It's probably just me.
Caralho, tem um pouquinho de bicho aqui, hein?
Fighting Darkspawn, and they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
Como que não alcançou? Caramba. Ah, daí aqui eu fiz um lado, no caso. Agora falta fazer o outro lado. E diga-se de passagem, que nojo. Essas veias aí, nojento. Agora tem que ir aqui lá na frente, pegar e voltar. Beleza. Bora.
Did anyone else see that? I thought I saw someone.
Someone?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
Menina, quer parar de assustar nós? Ué.
Leave it to me. Of course. Right.
Entendi. Olha, eu defendi sim.
Let's destroy this blight and get out of here. Blight's cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Stalgard.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
Agora você vem, né, o anãozinho
Mind
miserável?
yourself and show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kal Sharok revere her deeply for being one with the stone. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
Caramba, que lugar
There was
maneiro.
blight everywhere outside of those doors. But here, it's clean. This person I'm going to see, I think she's keeping the blight away somehow. The song. Do you hear it?
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
Thank you for leading her here, Stalgard. They call me the Oracle.
Is that a rock that just looks like a person? Or a person that looks like a rock?
Yes.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Obrigado, irmão. Valeu. Muito agradecido.
I know you. Don't I?
Once I was Volta,
as you were Lace, then Scout, and now something else.
Batedora.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within and remember. Remember when the Earth was alive and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatunal. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatunal? What happened to the Titans?
There's something else here. It's found you.
Ah, qual é? Nós vai ter que lutar contra essas pedronas de anão? Ui!
I didn't do anything.
What is this thing?
Ai, troca, pedrinha. Ah, não troca, então beleza. Caraca, vai muito longe. Ué? Eu esqueci!
Watch the teeth. Got him good, Rook. Not ready. Get out of there.
Caralho, mano. Caralho! Olha que pegou.
Why does everyone think this is my fault? Give me a second. Good one. Good to go. Nicely done, Rook.
Ah, isso aqui nos levels mais difíceis. Levels não, não. Dificuldades maiores deve ser difícil pra caralho. Nem li o que faz, só peguei.
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions.
Huh.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers. She gave me nothing. Come back. Make her come back.
Harding.
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here. Oh, hey.
You look like you could use someone to talk to.
I'm that obvious?
You're being uncharacteristically quiet.
I try to be cheerful. It helps me, and I think it makes other people feel better. But since we saw the Oracle, I don't know.
You're allowed to feel off balance. That experience with the Oracle was intense.
But I got nothing out of her except vague hints and even more vague warnings. When you said this was weird, I bet you didn't realize how weird it would get. I just wish I knew what to do.
We can't let this distract us from the Elven gods.
I'm not distracted. I'm confused and concerned. But I suppose we do have other problems. And thanks for being on this bizarre journey with me. It really makes me feel less alone.
We're in this together, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning. But far below the surface, something was moving, determined to be seen, and fighting to be remembered.
Olha que maneiro. Do Emrich não teve, né? Verdade. Acho que é mais pra frente, né? Tem que ir desenvolver um pouco mais. E eu nem dormi dessa vez.
The fires are lit.
Brilha, brilha, estrelinha. Caralho, dá pra melhorar? Ai, 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 ai. tá bom. Ficou legal. Ai, ai, ai. E aqui me perde um pouco, mas tudo bem. Ai, não, Binary! Ah,
You're late.
não tô preparado pra esse diálogo.
And you brought a guest.
Situação desconfortável.
I brought wine. I do not drink alcohol. Tosh did not tell you, just as she did not tell me that you would join us.
I don't smell the Iskop.
Scott.
We always have Iskop on Tuesdays.
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons? The runes on the tablet are written in the old Kunari tongue, but they are incomplete.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
What if it's got some kind of secret code so that only the right people can read it?
That is unlikely. I have studied the first expedition for decades. I have never seen the writing encoded.
What do you mean, the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Kunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago.
A gente terminou na expedição 33, né?
This is true, but incomplete.
Expedição 0, expedição 5.
Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came only to vanish. They were Kunari who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
Here, food's ready.
This is not Iskap.
It was gonna take too long. I wanted to hear about the tablet.
Did you?
Yeah?
Well, as I said, it is at least 1,000 years old.
1000 anos.
Hara Merad Zasham.
More emphasis. The sentence is a march, not a race. Hera Merad Zesham.
I'm trying.
E ela tá te ensinando, cara.
Panaidan.
Chata pra cacete.
Thanks for coming.
She used she. You haven't told her yet.
I was going to. Then we got here and she was like that.
I almost gave it away before I realized she didn't know.
That would have been bad. I'll tell her soon. She deserves to know.
This isn't about her. You do what's right for you.
Thanks.
Eita peste! Apareceu missão pra todo mundo. Vamos lá, coletando um por um. Primeiro, esse daqui. Depois, vamos na teste.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords? Veiljumpers sent word. She's in Arlathan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veiljumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Beleza, muito obrigado. Vamos sim. Depois Emrich.
Hi, Emmerich.
Oh,
Henry?
You've got a guest.
Ah, Rook. You remember the Hand of Glory?
Hard to forget. You figure out what those Venatori who broke into the necropolis were doing with it?
The Hand is how they broke in. The simpler undead are blind to its bearer when its tapers are lit. Sadly, only a death mage could have provided them with this forbidden necromancy.
If they're helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
Agreed. I've made some inquiries. This man is one of the death mage's victims. If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
That's a bad way to die.
The other Watchers are attempting to find his family, at the least. I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead I spoke to in the necropolis. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again.
Who did this to you?
Eyes hidden, dust and gold.
Give us a name.
They come for this one. The spirits shriek. They come.
A name?
Blackthorn.
Esse tem esse nome.
Return to your rest.
Gostei do negócio da magia.
We've got to stop this. Whoever killed him wasn't gentle.
Wondrous and terrifying are the revelations of the dead.
Did that name he said mean anything?
Blackthorn Manor is an abandoned country house outside Navarra City. Our victim mentioned spirits. If they've also fallen prey to forbidden magic, they'll need our help as well. Let's depart for Blackthorn when you're ready. I'd like to speak to the necromancer behind all this.
Ah, beleza. Agora a gente vem falar com a Hard.
You're still working?
Just finishing some things up. You know you're being creepy, right? Why are you watching me?
Because you haven't been sleeping, and I wanted to figure out why.
Oh.
Ooh,
right.
Right.
I have dreams now. When I go to sleep, I mean.
I thought dwarves didn't dream.
We're not supposed to. I didn't before. It's unnerving. It's like my mind's telling a story to itself and is really bad at it.
Sometimes I have these dreams where I'm naked.
What?
And I have to make a speech or go to battle, and
What?
I have no pants on. It's distressing.
Yeah, that would be. I haven't had
Completamente
that
aleatório.
particular dream. These days, I just dream I'm being chased, hunted. There's something that glows red, just out of my sight, and I know it's gonna get me, but I don't know how I know.
And so you're here, thumbing through ledgers and unsure if you want to go to bed.
Yeah, pretty much. But I already feel better, having talked about it. And now, I'm gonna get some sleep. And hope the dreams are safe.
Good luck.
Pô, se tem a opção de pular, é mó estranho, né? Porque... não faz sentido você entrar no diálogo e pular ele. Bom, só foi pra pegar a missão, talvez, né? Se for pra fazer isso, eu já nem faço. Já nem entro na conversa. Que bonitinho, Aslan. Aslan.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
E nós vai. O que é esse relógio? Deixa eu ver.
Lucanus? Where is he?
Entendi, então.
Supper in Docktown?
What's the occasion?
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Ai, ai. Vamos lá atrás do Lucanus. Eu vou deixar a Belara por último.
Back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you! What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Lucanus, wake up!
Ugh. What the?
You tried to walk through the Alluvion in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
Are you sure you're all right?
This could be better. It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
We do have magical experts here,
Eu ia falar que tal falar com
Once they
Anchor.
put their heads together, they'll fix this.
I already talked to Nev and Belara. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
Vai acontecer de novo sim, cara. Relaxa. É meio estranho mesmo, mano. Beleza, peguei informação com todos. Ok, agora Belara. A minha queridinha e amada Belara. Ai, 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 ai. Nossa, eu vou desmaiar hoje. Nem ver, nem olhar pro lado. Chegar na cama.
Hey, Rook. Irlin and Strife reached out. they finished preparations for Syrian's funeral. I could use someone to come with me, if you're able. Just let me know,
claro.
okay?
Sure thing.
É claro que eu vou, moço. Eu vou. (11 e 15, eu acho que dá pra fazer essa missão aí da Belara, hein? Pelo jeito é coisa rápida. Took on me, but to see, dispersão.
Our scouts reported back. They said more territory.
Enna Bellinaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
No one should have to deal with this sort of thing alone.
I guess I'm still not used to it. Having someone in my life like you, it's nice. Especially now, it doesn't make it hurt less, but it makes me feel like I can deal with the hurt. You know? Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used veil fire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
Belara,
Hey, Irulan.
look, if you need to talk, let me know. It's great to see how happy Rook makes you. Just, you know, if you need another friend, I'm here. Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
Não funcionou.
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
Reclaiming the past was never going to be easy, but we have to start somewhere. Why not here?
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral.
O bagulho linkou?
That's hard to
Ah,
deal
não.
with, though. No matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it. Okay, on to the next. Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
Já foi 2, né? Esse aqui é o segundo. Agora a gente vai pro último.
A third we grant to the sea. To carry
esse é o
to
terceiro.
distant
Ué?
shores.
Esse é
Syrian
o terceiro?
always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Pervalen. I mean, really across. The other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thetis.
Maybe when this is all over, we'll find a boat and go see what's out there.
Maybe things went differently, you know, somewhere else. Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive, and probably free? Okay, on to the next one.
Eu falei, era o segundo. Ela falou, ah, é.
Okay.
É porque eu tô a mais 2, mas só que já é o terceiro. Ela acendeu o primeiro lá. Tá certo.
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient...
I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
Salvar o mundo parece ser coisa de família.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say. According to the archive, at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
It sounds nice. The sanctum of the eternal. Like you said, different, but not by much.
Maybe that's why I'm not sadder. I mean, I'm mostly okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do, for either of us.
Making it from one day to the next is pretty tough some days. But we do it, and it's enough.
Right. One foot in front of the other.
Machuquei feio meu dedo, rapaziada.
I don't know what our people's future looks like, but now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace, wherever you are now. Dareth, Shural, and Na Belanaris. Syrian, I love you.
Belas palavras. Beleza, falei que tava a tempo? 11h25, exatamente, no tempo certinho. Deixa eu ver lá se tem alguma coisa no farol com ela. Tem não. Ela tá de buenas aqui. Eu não vou conversar com os outros, não. Ok. Ok. Habilidades. Isso aqui eu quero. Beleza. Agora a gente vai salvar. Ih, nem fiz uma thumbnailzinha. Tá maneiro. Bom, rapaziada, vamos ficando por aqui. Chegamos já na reta final de Dragon Age VEILGUARD. Agora a gente vai upar um pouco os personagens, né? Um pouco dos nossos companheiros, para daí eles estarem melhores para a batalha. E aí a gente vai pra guerra. Rapaz, nós vai pra porradaria franca, pensa. Bom, rapaziada, eu vou ficando por aqui. Um ótimo dia pra vocês. Quando esse vídeo chegar aqui no YouTube, aqui no meio vai estar um card do canal, beleza? Ao lado dele, à sua direita, vai estar uma playlist completa com todos os vídeos de Dragon Age The VEILGUARD na íntegra. E abaixo, um vídeo recomendado do YouTube, ok? Um ótimo dia pra vocês. Fiquem com Deus. Valeu, falou e eu